to remove any residual water in the back of the trunk. Going into the detail, I knew a lot of this vehicle was going to be sold for parts. Because there was only X amount made and only a certain amount of parts available, it wouldn't make sense to scrap that car, especially with so many parts still being functional. To change some of the ways that we were going to be cleaning the vehicle and using some methods that we wouldn't use in a normal detail. And we've never done this before, but we literally took a pressure washer and sprayed out the whole interior of the vehicle in order to remove all the mud. So the reason why we wouldn't do that in a normal detail job is it would definitely damage some of the electrical components of the vehicle if you didn't give the car ample time to dry. So if this was a normal vehicle that we did that in, we would have to disconnect the battery and then make sure that it dried out for over 5 or 6 days. With a car in this condition, to clean the carpet was, again, different than most vehicles that we see on a daily basis. So we probably spent about 45 minutes just pressure washing gallons of water into the carpet in order to try and flush as much mud out of it as possible. And then we actually had to let it drain overnight to try and dry out as much as we could before we put it back in the next day to then continue to clean it inside the car. So once the carpet's dry, we then place it back into the vehicle and we use carpet soap. You spray it onto the carpet, and then I actually use the extractor to add more water in order to create a soapier solution, and then you agitate it using a brush that connects to a drill to release some of the dirt and grime or the stains that are contained with the seed through the head of the extractor. Not only remove in order to even the leather brush in order to
God damn, bro, how long does it take to get on a fucking unranked?
Find out what's wrong with you with Daily Readiness on Fitbit.
What's going on, guys, and welcome to the video. Now, the vehicle's look around the truck, and to be blunt, it's pretty much a complete mess, as there's just a pile of dirt, snow, and muck covering the entire thing, especially on the tailgate. And then, of course, the wheels and wheel wells are just as filthy and are stuffed full of even more mucky snow. So, 3 floor mats to do. Take a quick second, all of that snow, and take a quick second and make sure you're subscribed to the channel and that you enjoy truck. And to answer a question I see quite often, yes, I do mix in some hot water into the line feeding my pressure washer when I get a vehicle in like this in the winter that has snow and ice on it. But since my pressure washer isn't rated for straight hot water, I only mix in enough hot water so I get warm water from the wand. And I also wanted to let you know that I was able to record the owner's reaction when he picked up the truck, so make sure you stick around until the end of the video to catch that. As cold as we'll get this winter, but I haven't built up my yearly tolerance to the cold yet, so I had to bundle up for the 2 minutes I had the garage door open.
No way that the fucking
Now, you've
update
probably
this
already
weekend.
noticed, but the owner has made a couple of changes to the truck, including these wheels, which I actually think look really good on this truck. But like all wheels with a deep
Whoa.
offset, it does make it a bit more challenging to get the barrel sprayed out. And I always secretly hope that they
There's
don't
no
fall
way
off
to
on their
do
own
it.
before I make my way to them, and thankfully this truck didn't disappoint.
What are you doing? You're raping fucking TikTok in my ear.
I'm watching YouTube, bro. I'm waiting for me to
That
get
shit
into.
on my
Nah, nigga,
fucking
fuck
ear.
off. I'm waiting for an unranked, bro. I'm fucking almost 8 minutes in a fucking queue, bro.
Bitch, it's 5 a.m. in the fucking morning. You gonna be playing unranked at 5.
So?
It's 5 a.m. in the fucking morning, you mean so?
Niggas need to warm up. What the fuck do you mean, dog?
Nobody gonna fucking game at 5? On a
Oh,
school night?
hella people do for fucking Rainbow, bro.
And you see exactly why you haven't gotten the game yet.
Hey, bitch. You just gotta wait. You just gotta take your time, bro. Patience is key.
Cleaner, which is available in 16-ounce 4-gallon sizes over at DetailGeekAutoCare.com. And now is the perfect time to pick some up, as the site-wide Black Friday sale is still running until midnight on Sunday night. So head over to the website and check. To help on the nicer vehicles. And I can't tell
Enrique,
you
you
how many
staying
of
in a
these
party?
ultra plush drying towels he's stolen
Yeah,
from me now.
why?
I feel like he's squirreling them
I
away
was
so he
finna
can
go
make
to
a quilt
sleep.
with them or something. So if any of you were thinking about picking one up, I'd recommend doing so
I'm
pretty
tired.
quick
I was
before
finna
Mike
mute
goes
my
and buys
mic
them
and
all.
go to fuck to sleep.
There was a ton. Every single compartment in here was full of stuff, including some items of a more adult nature, which I certainly got a kick out of.
Bro, why so far my fucking ear? What's so far my fucking ass? Why so far my ass, Enrique?
Let me fuck you, dude.
Oh, you're gay.
Around with the
Ah,
vacuum, and I wanted to let you guys know that just in case you haven't seen it
Cause
yet, episode 3 of the
yeah,
Studio
okay.
Build series is up over on the second channel, the Detail Geek 2. The electrical has been roughed in now, and I'll walk you through every plug-in electrical decision I made, so make sure you guys head over there after this video to check it out. My trucks was GM's. I'm not sure if any of you remember that, but if you do, let me know down in the comments. Crevices, which is always where the dust and debris like to collect, and for anyone who enjoys detailing their own vehicle, these really are great to have. And if you're like me and hate looking at dust in your vehicle, these come in really handy when you're stopped at a red light. You can quickly use them to take care of the dust instead of doing something you shouldn't, like checking your phone. after the carpet is because when agitating with the drill brush, it tends to fling solution all over the pedals and trim, so rather than repeating work, I opt to do the pedals afterwards because controlling that mess is easily taken care of by putting a towel down. Here's what is likely the cleanest water pour you've seen for a while, but still kind of gross. Since these trim pieces pop off really easily, I've removed them all so that way I can leave the mess on the garage floor, but it also makes it easier to get all the little rocks blasted out of the crevice around the platinum insert, and this way I don't have to chase those down later on when I do the final vacuum. Let house to wipe and clean, and once that's done, I'll apply some conditioner to keep the seats looking and feeling new. This week's members question, which is, do you offer bundles of your products or must each item be bought separately? So the simple answer to that is yes, I do offer bundles, including the glass cleaner bundle, which pairs the waffle weave towel together with a bottle of glass cleaner and is the absolute best combo out there for streak-free glass and is perfectly safe for tinted glass like this truck has. You can find all the bundles over at detailgeekautocare.com, so be sure to give them a look. Come on in, have a look. Oh, looking a little better, eh? A lot better. Almost looks brand new again. Yeah. Definitely don't want to tear it off now. No, it's a good looking truck too, so. Yeah, no, absolutely. Have a look in there. It's a fair bit of work done in there too, so.
You know, when I bought it, I don't think it was this clean.
Yeah. Yeah. Seems like a quick 9 hours. The truck is looking super sweet again. And just before you guys take off, be sure to smash the thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to the channel. Enjoy the guitar outro, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Alexa, play the one that goes.
Bro, fucking 15 minutes. I'm screenshotting this shit, bro.
Okay.
Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome to the video. Now, if you guys are a fan of seeing absolutely disgusting vehicles get cleaned up to look new again, well, I have got a treat for you today, as the 2005 Hyundai Tucson sitting behind me is a complete disaster. Alright, so just before I show you what's waiting on the inside, we'll have a quick look at the exterior, and not surprisingly, it's a bit of a mess too, as the entire vehicle is covered in dirt. The wheels and tires are filthy, and then up on the front end, the headlights are super hazy and need to be polished. But turning to the interior now, and the moment I opened the door, I nearly over, as the smell in here is absolutely putrid. Although looking around, it's not hard to see why, as there's moldy food and cigarette ash everywhere, along with some truly disgusting things hiding under the seats, and some of the grossest floor mats that I've ever seen. But just before we dive into this mess, take a second and make sure you're subscribed to Tucson, looking running my ozone machine to try to knock down some of the smoke and moldy food smell in here, And then while I work on the exterior for a few hours, the ozone will have time to dissipate. And starting on the pre-wash rinse here, and as you know, this is a critical step as I need to get as much dirt as possible off the vehicle so I can avoid instilling any scratches or swirl marks in the paint during the wash stage later on. Starting on the back now, and I figured I'd give you a little background on the vehicle. So besides having about 210,000 kilometers on it, or roughly 130,000 miles, the owner was telling me when she dropped it off that she had actually taken it to another detailer last year who, quote, didn't do a very good job. And honestly, judging by the state of the interior, I'd have to agree. So fortunately, she brought it to me, and as you guys know, I'll do everything I can to get it looking perfect. Pressure washer is the quickest way to get them cleaned out, and for those of you out there who might be leery of doing this, I can assure you that it is possible to keep the interior dry if you spray at a steep angle and just control the wand. I was skeptical the first time I did it too, but as you can see, there isn't a drop that goes inside the car. And these are right up there with some of the dirtiest that I've ever seen, as they are completely stuffed full of dirt. And not only did it take about 5 solid minutes of pressure washing to get each of them clean, the moment I started spraying them, it unleashed the overwhelming stench of cigarette smoke into my garage. So luckily it was warm enough outside that I could open up the garage doors for ventilation. But once I finished the first mat, I went and grabbed my respirator, which you'll see me wearing for the rest of the detail, as the interior of the vehicle smelled just as bad. And because I'm interested in that sort of video, head over there to check that out. Here, and I know I've got quite a bit of work ahead of me, but the best way to attack this is with a step-by-step plan, with the first of those being to get rid of all the larger garbage and personal items. And honestly, it never ceases to amaze me at what I find in some of these vehicles. Available on my website at detailgeekautocare.com, where worldwide shipping is available. I know I'm going to need the stiffer brush today, and as I make the first few passes with the Bissell, it's great to see nearly everything coming out of them. Although for any lingering spots, I'll either repeat the process or lots of times before, and even some gum on the door here too. And using the steamer with the brush attachment is the best way to tackle that, as the hot steam is able to quickly loosen up the crud or grime, or in this case, it can basically melt the gum away, and then I'll just simply wipe things down. Now for the steamer can still make reaching too, so blasting them clean with some high velocity steam is definitely the easiest way to do it, although you can definitely achieve the same results with some APC and a detail brush. It's just going to take a fair bit longer. I use 3. Now that we've got the interior finished, it's time to turn our attention to the paint and start the decontamination process, and for that I'm using Pinnacle Ultra Poly Clay and a quick detailer acting as lubricant to ensure that all the surface bonded contaminants like tar, tree sap, or other road grime are removed from the paint. And then once this is done, the paint will be perfectly clean and ready for a sealant. scratch correcting cream. I'll make several passes over the whole headlight before wiping off the residue, and then use...
We should file a claim.
Just it?
Rapunzel, let down your hair!
Second last step here is to clean the glass, and for that I'm using my Detail Geek waffle weave towel. Fresh. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you smash the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, consider becoming a member for exclusive sneak peeks and behind the scenes stuff. Enjoy the guitar outro.
We are playing hide and seek for $50,000. There's 10 of them. The last one found gets the $50,000 in cash. You have 20. 20 minutes to hide.
What?
19 minutes to hide. That would be a second. Whoever's found last gets to keep the money. I don't care who it is.
Let's do this.
I don't know if I want to be with people or away from everyone. I don't know which one's more nerve-wracking. I gotta poop. This is not the time.
So I woke up this morning, grabbed 10 of my friends and $50,000 and told them to hide. That's the extent of my day. I wonder where Chandler's hiding.
Alright, I'm gonna go poop real quick. Dude, this door doesn't lock? Are you kidding me?
This building has hundreds of rooms and thousands of hiding spots, so there's no way I can find them on my own. So me and Chris are going to be working together. We need to devise a strategy, Chris. You should use your eyes, and I use my eyes.
That sounds like a solid plan.
Let's do it. I wonder who has the dumbest hiding spot.
I'm hiding in a theater. It's like high school all over again.
No one will know.
Me and Jake are currently hiding in the catwalk.
We both showed up at the same time. We're just gonna be here together.
So there's this treasure chest.
I can hide in this. I'm gonna hunker down and stay in here for a while.
Bye, guys.
We got rid of the ladder, so there's no way to tell where we are. We are up here.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Guys, you can walk away with $50,000 or nothing.
There are 1 minute left. Remember, Chandler, you can't get out until we start the challenge. Damn.
1 minute left, guys. Wish me luck. I'm a student here, so I know all the hiding spots. The good ones, that is.
30 seconds.
30 seconds, me and Ben found a spot. If they tell us to move, we're gonna go our separate ways. But until then, right here, this is a good spot.
What do you think about the spot?
It's a good spot.
Pretty good. Time's up. Ready or not, here we come. I think a good strategy would be to just walk down all the hallways, and then afterwards we go in all the rooms.
Okay. Oh, that would be a great hiding spot.
Wait, Drake, someone's in here.
What?
Got him. There's 10 people. We haven't found anyone yet. All right, this is the basement. We're going to start with this room, and we're going to work our way along all the rooms. Whoever's in this room, you're done. I think there's someone in that corner back there.
Oh, man. Dude, look at this place. What a freaking place! No!
All right, come on, Chandler. You have to go to jail.
Am I the first?
Yes, you are.
You really are the first one out.
You were the first one found. You must now spend the night in jail. I am happy to report that Chandler has been found. 9 to go.
You hide in plain sight, and it doesn't work.
1 down, 9 more to go. We're coming for you. This building has a movie theater in it, and we're only on the 2nd floor.
There's so many places to hide in here.
I guarantee you there's someone hiding in one of these seats.
I found a ladder.
This building is huge. Not for sure. There's someone who would be up here.
Honestly, it's a miracle we're still here. They were about to take both of us out.
Oh, we're on the 3rd floor, guys.
Somehow we went up a floor. Abracadabra.
Can I make an order for a
you could have a lot of balls in this ballroom.
Wait a second, I hear something. It's just me winning $50,000 on it. I'm sorry.
How did you know about this?
World, dude. Thought for sure someone would be hiding. Whoa, what is this?
You want me to check it out?
Dude, we just found a secret crevice.
Dude.
I'm a transgender woman, and my dream was always to be loved and be accepted.
Ask your healthcare provider if Biktarvy is right for you, and visit Biktarvy.com to view the important facts, including important warnings.
America! After the past year-ish, everyone deserves something new. So, 18...
Come on, let's go to jail time. Yes! Another contestant has fallen. Only 8 remain. All right, Chandler, we brought you a friend. All right, Ty.
Oh, jailbroke.
I was talking mad junk too.
I thought you were in a good spot.
I thought I had it too, man.
Man.
Alright, we're back. This thing's like 400 pounds. I got 3 of them. You want one?
My hypothesis is either Tyler, Jake, or Garrett is constantly calling us.
They're probably trying to find our location.
Saw someone run across. Like a run.
Saw someone run across like a run.
Let's go.
Oh, here he is. Where's he going? We lost Grace. He's probably gonna take the stairs.
Oh, we're gonna get him.
As soon as this elevator door closes, we're coming after you over now. Let's do this.
It's only 50 grand. It's not like I got bills to pay or anything.
I'm gonna go probe Chandler for some info. Hey, Chandler, can you give me some intel? Give me a little scoop.
What are you looking for?
Not like a giant scoop, a small scoop. One that sinks in the cone. Is it up or down? Floor around? 2. Roger, you got the inside scoop.
What do I get?
I'll think about it. Chris! You might already be on the move.
I starve. Think you're gonna find any spot?
Is someone by any chance hiding under your desk? Have to check. Okay, you're clear. Chris, I think I found something over here. Wait, it's just a giant version of myself. This thing's kind of cool. It reminds me of the new figures we're speaking about. We will deliver this to your house, and also we might let you be in a video. I don't know. Limited edition. They're out. We just discovered it. All right, here you go.
No. Have we not found Viking?
I know.
He's huge.
But to be fair, we haven't even gone in every room yet. Because we really need to find people, I'm gonna have to play a cheat card. You all have to move to a different floor than you currently are on within the next 10 minutes. We are gonna be scouring. I'll even give you a hint. We're currently on the 2nd floor. Good luck.
That was less of a hint and more of an exact location. But I like your style.
Alright, so I'm on the way. You got my U2s? Okay.
There's a bottle of water. Somebody got thirsty. I gotta be ready to sprint. Wrong way. Darn it.
Dude, I heard someone coughing in the elevator.
It stopped on this floor.
Gotcha! Yo, what the heck? How did you see me?
Garrett has been found. I repeat, Garrett has been found.
Welcome to prison.
So we have to think about it. Marcus is smaller. He can fit in smaller spaces.
Huh? Dude, I'm calling it. Hold up.
No freaking way.
Someone was in here. No, I bet you they were in here when we checked. No!
Jimmy and Chris.
meant store, not story. I meant. God, never mind. That's for a different story.
When we went to move that earlier, it was heavy. Moving it just in was like a feather. There was someone in there earlier. We're running out of time. We need to do something. Do you think we pull another double whammy hike 420? Attention. We are definitely running out of time, and there's still a lot of you left. So I'm going to need you guys to go to a floor that you are not currently on. You have 10 minutes. Good luck. They're probably all on the move. Let's do it.
I thought you were Chris. That's why I was hiding. You know they're gonna wait in the stairs. I'm winging it, dude. I'm literally just trying to be lucky at this point. My current hiding spot might be the brightest spot in this whole place. I had no idea where to go.
That light was on. Now we play the waiting game.
We're moving. Someone called the elevator. We're going to the basement.
Special, we got 2 for 1. There are currently 6 people in jail, which means there's only 4 of you left. Only 1 of you are gonna walk away with $50,000. So I hope you guys hide well.
By finding this, you are now awarded $2 grand again. $4 grand off of these YouTubes. Oh, Jimmy, I give up. This hike is about to be 54 grand, and I'm about to hide in these chairs. Think he's gonna look for me down here? This is pretty risky. See you later.
We have a dilemma. We have 1 hour left with this giant building. There's 4 people that remain. I think we need to devise a plan. What if we told them all to go to a single floor? To the 4 of you that remain, we have about an hour left. We need to spice some things up. So we're gonna limit the range to 2 floors. You have 10 minutes to get to floor 2 and 3, and you need to hide on those 2 floors.
They just told me to move floors. So we're on the 2nd floor right now. We're actually gonna go back up to that 3rd floor spot in the theater. So Jimmy's having a hard time finding it, so we have to move.
I found my new hiding spot, floor 3, in the theater. It's very, very dark back here. They could overlook me. I hope they do.
We can do this. I believe in us.
I don't. These people are really good at hiding.
Let's go back to the theater. Someone's definitely in here.
Dang it.
No.
Greg.
No. No.
I'm so disappointed.
That was so good spot, though. Hey, oh, looks like you got some YouTubes back there.
Yeah. I got Chandler.
Oh, you know what the best thing to do with Chandler's YouTubes is? Wow. By my YouTubes is better.
He said it.
I was in the chest.
I said it was Jacob.
We have a new friend for you. 3 more. Let's scare him off.
Oh, there's Chris again. What a loud boy.
We found Jacob, so only 3 of you remain.
Jimmy just said on the radio that there's only 3 of us remaining. I think we got a really good hiding spot. It's kind of like behind some blinds.
I'm coming.
Oh, no!
What? Who'd you find?
Marcus! I found you, Marcus.
Marcus, no! He literally goes, Marcus, I'm sorry. And then I just see you just bolt it. We found a new member. Come on in.
No!
Oh my god.
I just want to win my first challenge.
Wipe your tears, son. Dude, you almost had it. It's not my fault. It's just the name of the game. Rehearse this. Jake, let him bid him alone.
We found Marcus, which means 2 of you remain. Mr. Weddle, Mr. Ben, you 2 are now competing for $50,000.
I'm not getting found. I am taking that money.
Now, since there's only 2 of you left, you both have to migrate to the 3rd floor. First one found loses, and the other one will get $50,000.
They're confining it to the 3rd floor. I'm on the 3rd floor, so I don't have to move anywhere.
My battery's almost dead. I'm on the move. I am out in the open. I am exposed right now.
We are now ascending from the 2nd floor to the 3rd, where Ben and Jake reside. Let's start off here. We're gonna do a sweep. We're gonna hit every room and work our way around. Oh, I see him! Weddle, no, I saw you! I go that way. I'm going this way. Weddle, no. Weddle.
I'm so tired. I haven't eaten since 3 p.m.
Jake, your fly is also down. Not to add insult to injury.
Let's not tell Ben.
Should we just go home? Forget about Ben?
Yeah, I think you should just head home.
Dude, that's a good spot.
Ben, come on up. Hey, Ben.
How good is that spot?
Right there. The winner of the $50,000 game of hide and seek is Ben. We need to let Weddle into prison.
Where I belong. This is what prison's like, kids.
All right, Ben, now I'm going to awkwardly hand you the money in front of everyone. Maybe you should buy them some stuff. I don't know. Subscribe. I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.
It was such a good time. Now I'm going to be able to actually give my family and everything a good Christmas, you know. Really excited.
Well, Ben, congratulations. Enjoy your 50 grand.
Thanks, man.
stereotype you're gonna try to put on me isn't gonna fit. That's for sure. Because there's no stopping me.
Ask your healthcare provider if Biktarvy is right for you. And visit BikTarvy.com to view the important facts, including important warnings.
Stay warm with Help from Menards. Dynaglow heaters are the ideal choice for safe indoor supplemental heating. They're guaranteed.
All right, Jake Callers, raise your right hand. Put that right hand on the car.
Right on over?
I mean, sure. Rules are simple. Last one of your right hands, his left hand, to leave the car, keeps it.
This car?
It's a different Lamborghini, but yes, you get a Lamborghini.
Sweet.
Okay. All right, Chris, I'm gonna need your phone.
Okay.
No phones. We gotta make this hard. Get I'm gonna need yours. Give me your phone. No phones. This is gonna be a hard challenge. Just to clarify, Chris, that is your right hand. Put your left hand on the car too. Just because your left hand's on the car does not mean you can take your right hand off the car. It's only your specific hand.
So this counts.
Yes.
This counts.
Yes.
This does not count.
Alright, we have officially started. Any questions?
Can I throw my boot this time?
Sure, actually. Go ahead. We will get you boot buckets. We just started. You don't need them right now.
See my hater blockers?
Chandler.
Yes.
Who do you think will win?
Chandler.
Really?
Chandler.
Okay. Jake, who do you think will win?
Tater.
Chris, who do you think will win?
All of us, because we have Jesus.
Chris, who will actually win?
Hey,
Garrett, who do you think will win?
We're all winners.
Well, you can't all win. Only one of you gets the Lamborghini.
As long as we all have fun, we're all winners.
No, three of you will get literally nothing, and one of you will get a really nice car. Let's see. Oh, yeah? You know what would be more fun? Driving around in a Lamborghini. So leave that hand on that car.
Y'all smell a hot pack.
Alright, one last thing. Chandler, can we talk to your dad? I want to know if Bobby's still in the knee scooter. Hey, Chandler's dad, it's me, Jimmy. We just started the hand on the car challenge. Is there any words of wisdom you want to give Chandler this time?
Dude, I thought you were gonna tell me you won.
No, well, we just started. Literally 5 minutes ago. If he wins, he gets a $20,000+ car.
He better win this one, man. He knows. And I'm getting his car if he gets that one.
Also, the world wants to know, is Bobby still in his scooter?
Probably so.
Darn. Alright, can you keep us updated? Let us know when he's not. I will make Chandler call you if he's about to quit. I want you to really motivate him. I really want Chandler to win.
You and me both, you.
Alright.
You tell him to call me if he's about to quit.
Will do. Alright, I'll let you know. Bye.
Hey, my brother Bobby will be proud.
that's not a knee scooter.
Jay, you weren't here for the last challenge. What do you think about this challenge?
It's going great. We're already like 2 hours in. Feeling good.
Jake, it's been actually 5 minutes.
Oh, God.
Also, I can't see that hand, mister. Keep the hand visible. Hey, Garrett, if you quit right now, you can go on Tinder.
I'm good. I want to win because I want to buy my wife a car. I'm going to sell the Lamborghini and buy my wife a car with it. As you know, last video, I quit the challenge for her. This time, I'm completing it.
All right. Right away.
Jake just let loose the worst part.
Alright, guys, it's Garrett here. I just want a Lambo. Nothing too much. Hello.
Will you begin interview over here? Come on.
I've made my way to the front of the Lamborghini. I'm squatted down because I'm tall. I want to win because I need a car.
You want to win because you need a car.
Yes.
Alright, then they'll take that hand off, and you can have a car. Jake, why do you want to win?
It's my first competition. Trying to go 1 for 1.
Okay. Do you need a car?
No.
So
I just want to be
you just don't want them to have a car.
Sole purpose is to beat them.
Gotcha.
That's it.
So is that hand on the car? Just making sure. Keep that hand there. Rule that we didn't mention. You have to be standing. If you're sitting, you're out.
What's your reading, Jake? Reading the instructions of my tripod.
Hey, no entertainment. You guys must suffer. Yeah, that's pretty dangerous, man.
I'm very flexible.
Yeah, I can.
most volatile ever, man.
About 2.5 hours in.
We're fine. I'm definitely winning this.
Yep.
Look at that.
Chad, we're 2.5 hours in.
I want to die.
Well, I mean, no one's making you keep your hand. Be on board.
When I found out I had HIV, it was difficult for me to accept. I decided HIV doesn't define me. My name's Dimitri, and I'm on Biktarvy. Biktarvy is a complete one pill.
Hi, Chandler, give me a pee. I wish I could go empty it.
I mean,
Oh, hell no, I'm not doing that. Whoa, you gonna give me $50,000?
No, it's... You like to smell it? Nowhere. What were you gonna do, Garrett?
Huh? I didn't just put my hand back on the car. That's not what I just did.
You had your hand off.
No, what?
Why'd you take your hand off?
Because
Take it off. You're out. You took it off.
I had a mess up when they called me.
And there you go. You three are all that remains. No car for Garrett. One of you three, Chandler, Jake, Chris, one of you three will get a Lamborghini. Which one will it be?
it's probably not going to be
Wait, really?
This is boring. But I have these.
Really, guys? You guys are gonna just give Jake the Lamborghini?
Dude, naked Batman back there to get jacked.
You were...
Trying way too hard to make music. So I'm gonna pick a song where I don't try at all. You look like a rat in a trap metal. I don't fuck with that. It's a rap. Oh, you sleep? I'ma let you nap. Pockets getting fat in the trap metal. Trap metal. Trap metal. I've been in the trap, flipping packs, gripping metal. Somewhere in between Jesus Christ and the devil. I've been in the back like a crack, like a pedal. Bitch, I'll push you back, put the pedal to the metal. Trap metal. Trap metal.
Sleeping like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta conserve your energy. Chris is definitely gonna be going next.